Okay, so you leave the military, you come back to the U.S., and you start taking drugs around this time?
Start drinking heavily, a fifth of vodka a night plus a 12 pack of Coronas, and
A fifth
then
of vodka and a 12 pack
and
of
a 12
Coronas.
pack of Coronas, and I was only at the time weighing 140 pounds
Huh.
because of all the weight I had lost in Iraq.
This was the PTSD?
PTSD.
Yeah.
In 2005, it wasn't talked about, undiagnosed, and then I started with cocaine and methamphetamines.
Okay. Did the drug use continue or did you kick?
I ended up kicking the drugs when I got accepted to corrections,
Okay.
cold turkey.
Okay. So you became a CEO at Centinela State Prison
2006.
and you stopped taking drugs right before then?
Correct.
Okay. How'd you stop?
I just stopped because I knew that as a law enforcement officer, you can't be participating in drugs.
Did they drug test you?
They do drug test you. But I mean, it's not necessarily the drug test that made me stop. It's more so like I wouldn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like I'm here supposed to be enforcing the law and I'm over here dappering in drugs. That conflicts with me.
Okay. So you joined Centinela and your dad was actually working there at the time as well.
He was.
So now you and your dad are working in the same
Yeah, we were.
facility. In the same area or no?
Same area.
Same area.
He had a good spot in the clinic. He had already achieved enough seniority where he was pretty kicked back in the clinic. So there was two officers in there, so sometimes it'd be both of us.
Okay. And your first assignment was in a prison dorm, and there are 100 inmates with 2 COs.
Correct.
So each CO has to wrangle 50 inmates,
I never thought of it like that, but yeah.
which is insane. And these are all violent offenders. There's weapons.
Yeah.
There's all types of beefs. You don't really know what's happening. Was there a level of fear originally when you started?
The problem with that gym was that in that gym, it was solely Southsiders, Mexicans, Sureños, and Paisas, because they had been rioting with every other race. They had been rioting with the blacks, so they removed all the blacks from the gym. They had been rioting with the whites, so they removed all the whites. So the problem is when you have one race, all the attention is on the cops, all the attention is on the COs. So was I scared? Yeah, absolutely. Did I let it paralyze me? No, but there was that sense of like, oh, I could definitely get hurt here. People were getting hurt.
Right. You said one guard actually had to medically retire because he gets stomped out.
That happened on Bravo Yard, Bravo 1. Yep, and that happened when I shortly showed up. He got stomped out and medically retired. Big time.
Other COs were getting stabbed and cut.
So for the viewers and California prison politics, there's various gangs and organizations. One of them is the Southern Hispanics, the Sureños, that follow under the Mexican mafia. And one of their rules is that if one of them gets involved in an altercation, either with a guard or another race, all of them are to participate and all of them are to assault you. And that's what was sketchy about it.
Okay.